Where? Oh yeah, those are the ones that we both seen on the same day, remember?
Oh yeah.
At different places.
That is true.
I think I should give your mom's GoPro, see if she wants to get this too. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, it's check it out, isn't that cool? That's how like a counterweight used to be. So you pull open the fence, you push open the fence, and it'll pull it back closed.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was like, what the heck?
I was gonna say, or you can give it to her when we go to like Peach House.
I'm gonna do both.
Okay. Where are you going?
I don't know, that's what I was wondering.
Your back is coming in.
I feel like it might have been my little camera. I don't know.
He sat right next to the bed where I was laying, and I was just petting him like this, and then all of a sudden I heard him plop.
Did you wanna use the GoPro to get videos like here and at Peach House?
I can.
I mean, I didn't know if maybe you wanted to, like, from your perspective. All you gotta do is just press that top button though, and it'll start recording.
Okay.
And it goes as long as you want it to.
And then just push it again to stop.
Yeah, to stop it. Yeah. But just I figured I didn't know if maybe you wanted it from your perspective since I'm also getting stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
They had brought up a driver's one that always comes around now.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. See, and like it just is so cool too. It's so cool too because you're like, man, you got to think about like back in the day when you were living like this, you had to worry about like Indians and people trying to come and steal your shit, and you're having to like shoot coyotes and protect your livestock, you know? It's like life and death if you let a...
Do not pet the animals, Dad. He's coming. Oh, he's got baby eyes. He'll trap you guys. No, he won't. Go for it.
He's scratching his back. He's scratching himself. Oh yeah. They're ballsy.
Honestly, I didn't know they were that.
Yeah.
He looks all calm, like he just don't like, boom. Say that mamas will chase you too, bro, like if they got their babies.
And they're aggressive too. They'll bite at you. They'll try to hit you. It's so crazy to me that my Uncle Jake, when he was living in the suburbs in San Antonio in like a full like KB Homes neighborhood, had a big ass pig in his backyard.
I was gonna ask, did any of your family members ever have pigs?
Yeah, just like... my uncle. And he liked it. I thought it was an ugly motherfucker, but he liked it. He thought it was a cool pet. He really appreciated him. But it was just so weird. You'd drive into a suburban neighborhood.
It's because they roam.
Free range. But yeah, it would be so crazy. You'd pull into like a decent neighborhood, nothing but like regular homes, and then all of a sudden in the corner of this backyard was just this total pigsty, pig pen, big old pig, big.
Did you hear me, Dad, about the poop?
About the poop? Yeah, I see it.
It kind of sucks. It feels like there's not as many people here today. Like last time there was like a lady like weaving what was it? Wool into yarn. And it's crazy because I'm thinking too, like all this stuff was really like almost ready to harvest. Like it was all tall and looked nice and full. I guess we were here during a different time of year too.
cute.
Yeah. I don't remember this. This must be new.
I don't remember what. Hi.
Ah! He's stretching.
That's how you woke up earlier and back at school. You be stretching earlier.
Ooh.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Look at the chicken. I love when chickens have like that pepper.
Yeah.
Like,
That brindle colorway.
aw. Look, they're babies.
Man, it's crazy too to see the tools like that you had available to you. Just like, man, you couldn't get a whole lot done without it being a real like multi-step process.
It's pretty awesome though, like to think
Yeah.
how far we've come, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, really. Yeah, corkscrews for drilling holes. Like, man, you had to sit there and
When you're really thinking about sweating it out.
yeah. Dang. Yeah, literal grindstone. Dang, son. Ooh.
But he's sticking away, like he's trying to get his perfect little.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Get comfy, son.
They were all doing that a second ago. They were really cute.
Yeah, we need to get some chickens for sure by next year.
They're so cute.
At least a half a dozen.
You know, I was telling this reminds me of Mexico.
Yeah.
Last picture had in
Yeah, seriously, especially with the you'll be able to tell when you hear the beep and then in the front there's a red light. Like so either there'll be like a red box and you can tap on it to see. So right now, yeah, it's recording. There's a little red box, I
So I didn't
think.
push it hard enough.
No, yeah, it's recording still. And then this red light will flash too when you're recording.
So
So
you might have to edit
yeah,
that
so
part.
it'll also go doot 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 when it's done.
Okay, then that's a good. No.
Yeah, one beep I think you're recording and then multiple beeps it stopped, yeah.
Hey, yo, isn't this crazy? This is like all our food for chicken,
Yeah.
beef.
No, I was telling them earlier and her when we were here last time, I said what's crazy is when you were living this life at that time, like you had to, all this stuff was you had to like protect it, like coyotes, snakes, Indians, other dudes who were just trying to like, you know, take what you worked for. It's just kind of crazy to think that like you not only had to tend to all this, but protect all this. And that's why I'm like, it's cool. I wish you could live like this. It's just hard to, you still have a house payment, but
Well, no, in Mexico,
you know,
this is how my grandpa's like ranch was when I
yeah,
grew up. Like it was basically he had a lot of goat. He had a lot of land, so
yeah,
the goat would be out like on grazing and on the
yeah,
land, and they would just go out and make sure that the way the land would dip like this, that water source that was coming off
yeah,
was there for the animals. So they
yeah,
always had the water and they always had the grass to eat off.
yeah,
But back in his place, there was like a big brick wall around it to
yeah,
protect it.
yeah,
And it had
yeah,
rooms like
yeah,
this. And then he had where the pigs were, he would sell the pigs and
yeah,
goats, but that's what they would eat off of. And
yeah,
then the chickens with the eggs. So all they would buy was like beans and rice.
yeah,
And make tortillas with the corn that
yeah,
they
because
grew.
everything else you were
Yeah.
just home growing.
And so
Yeah,
you really don't spend on like going to get things, only like if you want vegetables, you plant
yeah,
a little garden. But he would take the money that he would sell from goats and raising goats and
yeah.
pigs, then that would in turn pay the bills and
Yeah, I
pay
guess that
for
makes
like
sense. I know that that's kind of like a restaurant, so I know the margins are real small. You got to really try to sell a lot of stuff, you know?
yeah. But like because he
Yeah.
owned the land,
Yeah, you weren't having to make up like a mortgage payment. Yeah.
right? The land was just something that like would also the way
Yeah.
where he had it. He was fortunate to where he would dig that trench and it would like self-sustain the
Yeah.
goats. which the goats brought in a lot of money, and
Yeah.
the pigs did too, because the Mexico pigs is a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they are good.
It was like the most perfect salt.
I'm surprised he's not being aggressive with you. He was aggressive as heck with me. Yeah, he was real aggressive. I was messing with him from the inside of the fence. They were on the other side,
You better watch it. They're gonna chase you.
and that boy kept really messing with me.
You got so many colors on you.
Yeah.
That one.
Oh, I'm getting him.
Is that a rooster? Oh, look at that one. That orange one?
Oh yeah. Damn, he is. It's like an albino rooster.
That one?
Yeah, the big orange one. That's like an albino rooster. That's crazy.
How can you tell? Why? Because it was like that?
Well, he's got like the bigger thing. You can just tell when they're males.
He's bright red on top.
Look at when the sun hits it, it's got red and everything.
Yeah. Dude, that must be like the female or something. She's being so chill.
Look at the colors. Look at the red on it.
It's crazy how big they get.
Look at the colors.
Like a dinosaur. Yeah, that is cool though.
Look at his claws even look like.
Like iridescent. Wow, that was really cool. That's a pretty bird. Yeah, and then it's like a real hard relationship if you're like, that's next year's Thanksgiving turkey. So you're like, I love him, I'm gonna take care of him, you know, but you try not to get too attached because you're like, I gotta know. Yeah. Yeah.
But that's something you gotta learn since you're little to be able to.
Yeah.
That's why I say my grandpa would always send me shopping.
Yeah.
The day that they were gonna slaughter.
Oh, so that you weren't even
when I
around.
came back, it was just bacon.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a rooster, I think.
Roosters are males?
Males, yeah. Yeah. Roosters and hens. Now, I've been seeing chicken shitting over here, so y'all be careful.
I've worn my old shoes for say. I knew it was gonna be money. It is cool to see them all together.
Yeah.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah. Well, see, and that's why it's cool that people can get certain livestock like donkeys that will do some of the protecting for them for you, and like certain animals that they'll naturally be protective against certain things.
You can only have one donkey though because they get
You know?
meat.
Yeah.
So donkeys are mainly
Oh shit, almost got it, huh?
stuff up hills and stuff.
Like the turkeys are doing something for the chickens. They're a lot of the things that would be getting the chickens. Yeah.
I think the big birds protect from hawks, don't
Yeah.
they? Even the hens are big huge.
Yeah, I think the turkeys are dealing with hawks and snakes.
Oh, he's doing that.
Huh. Oh, is he the one that was giving me the business? I feel like you could just pick this one up.
He's cute little, or she's
She's too chill. So this is that house that originally they lived in though. It was like in the late 1800s, I think. I think they said. Yeah, we can go in there. We can also go through though. We can go out the front. Isn't that cool? They'll be drying some herbs. Honey, is that rosemary almost ready? I wanted to put that on our lamb chops when I...
Just about another 3 days.
Yeah. Gotta keep the cheese by the window. Who knows? I wonder if they're really storing stuff up. What they working with? What they recently got? What is that? Carrots? Looks like they've recently done some stuff. That's crazy. This one, the fat's starting to turn on them. Pickles, that's cool.
See how cool it feels in here? That's how the Mexico houses.
Yeah.
Because they're made of stone.
It's crazy. I've been seeing a lot of that. I wonder what it is. Huh. Oh, snap. That's pretty cool. Dang, look at that boy. Dang, look at that boy. He's scooting. Yeah. Yeah. That's raw wool. Last time we were here.
He flared his stuff and he started walking. That one back there? Yeah, it was kind of doing the same thing. That's
Mhm.
I started walking like around him and he was like,
Yeah, that's the one that was being
And then
aggressive
he
with
came
me.
inside and he was looking inside the window. He makes that move.
Yeah. That was that big turkey in the back. He's just super aggressive.
Mexican kitchens always have the chili peppers like that.
Where? What, hanging?
Yeah, because they
Oh,
pick
yeah.
them all, and instead of canning them or doing like that,
Yeah.
they hang them in the garlic too.
Yeah.
And so they just
For the molcajete?
rehydrate them.
Oh, you rehydrate them? Yeah.
And, boil.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool that they got a lot of stuff they really work with.
They just grate them.
The garlic.
Be like, yep. Ding. It's gonna be a hot summer this year for sure. Who's that over that damn engine? Yeah, I mean, how cool it must have been to just show up to a spot and just throw up a fence line and go, yep, this is mine.
This is actually really cute.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay, gross.
That boy's breathing heavy.
I like this little thing.
Yeah, I've never seen like a golden rooster. That's so crazy.
This one was laying down.
Oh shit. Damn, you got punked, boy. I seen that. You're never gonna live that down. Tiptoe with it. Tiptoe with it.
I want to get terrified.
See, he warns, dude. He warns for prey animals. Isn't that crazy? That's wild, bro. He hears a hawk and he warns. That's crazy.
This one has fur.
What?
He's got little, or she has little round ones.
Oh, that's cool.
I saw you gesturing over at the bar. I was like, she looks like she knows what she's doing.
Yeah, it's our first time, so it's pretty nice. Pretty nice to come see everything that they do.
It's a nice day too.
Good thing you weren't here yesterday. It was cold and wet.
Oh yeah. Glad the soil dried up enough for it not to be muddy.
She doesn't really care. They've got, it's called lanolin. They have an oil in their wool, and so the rain doesn't really get past that. So they were just out and about there. The chicken's stuck pretty close to the coop.
Yeah. Do you they were telling us last time, but do you remember do you know what year this house is from, what era?
So we are showing 19 1918, and that's when the youngest building was built.
Oh, okay.
This building here, they started it in 1869 and
Oh,
finished it
dang.
in 1881.
Okay. So it was like mid. I knew it was like late 1800s, early 1900s, but I
Yes.
didn't know what years.
Yeah, and so the first family, they would have only had the stone buildings.
Yeah.
They didn't have that nice fancy house.
Yeah.
Here. They only had a portion of the barn, and then the second family added on those things and finished off the barn.
Yeah.
So these houses are actually here?
These houses are in their original locations.
Oh,
As the
dang.
family would have had them in 1918.
It's insane. Dude,
I mean,
sick.
their kitchens and stuff, they look really well equipped. I mean,
Yeah.
does that mean you're well off, or was it just that was what you had to have?
It could go both ways. Ours is well equipped, partly because a lot of people donated things when it became a living history site.
Oh, yeah, like from that era.
Yes, and the family, the Beckmans, were living here at the time. When they built that house over there, they were doing really well for themselves. They had just made a lot of money on cotton during World War I. Cotton was in high demand, so if you were growing it and selling it,
Yeah.
you were actually making pretty good money.
Heck yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool too that this property is like just a short little to the part of knowledge, like it's right there, you know, like.
That's why they built it.
Yeah, if you were just like, well, I'll be fishing.
Have that windmill, they would have had to go to the river to get the water.
Oh, yeah.
The further you are from the water, the further you have to walk. Well,
Yeah.
the further the kids would have to.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to go see this? Yeah, you're welcome. If you have questions.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
We're around.
Okay. Appreciate it. I'm not sure. I guess maybe as it turned, it probably like was the pump for maybe like a water, a well water. I'm not sure. I'd imagine basically like probably they dug a well, they got the thing down there, and then as the windmill's turning, it's probably pumping the water up and over into the thing.
I always thought that like windmills were to make electricity.
Yeah, right, for other stuff. I don't know. Maybe there's multiple kinds.
This is so cool. This was here since the 1800s.
Isn't that crazy? They started in 1860 something. That's like, what, almost 200 years ago?
Yeah, that's even like, you think about how they constructed it. It looks nice, dude.
Well, and that's why I'm always saying like like getting like permits and that what is it called, like stuff up to code is like a lot of that stuff don't even make any sense because you go, yes, the people built stuff 200 years ago with no codes and this it's still standing. It's still good. But yeah, it's cool to see that even in the early 1900s, you go like the way they built the house was just they didn't have like, you know, it's weird. It makes me want to look into like when did like living rooms become a thing? Like when was it like, hey y'all, this is the room we all gather in and this is where we're at, and then somebody said let's put a radio in the corner.
Yeah.
I feel like that's exactly what
I don't like nice ones. Yeah, yeah. The geese are the ones that I always do.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, that's the one that was being real aggressive with me, but I was messing with him from this side of the fence. So I was like, ha ha. I was like, you idiot.
I was right there taking a picture, and then he started walking up to me.
Yeah. Yeah, well, and birds are kind of freaky because they're like, they just become like a ball of movement, and you're like, what the hell? Like, where do you even grab it at? Its neck.
I just don't want to smack the
Yeah, or those claws too.
The good thing is,
Those talons.
by the time he gets up here, we could turn around.
Oh yeah, see, and it's crazy